Hey, what's up, guys? Alright, I got another video. I was supposed to make this joint last night, but I got distracted. But it's basically about the story that I was fucking told yesterday, and it basically just proved to me that girls as well as guys are nasty as shit. And but here goes. Alright, so I'm chilling at work on break, and you know how you sit in the group and people tend to talk too much. People tend to tell stuff they're not supposed to tell you. So it's like five of us guys sitting there, and all the guys talk about stuff they did with girls and stuff. I'm quiet as shit. I'm just sitting there. Mm-hmm. Oh, true, true. You tight, you tight. So this one guy, he feels left out because he wasn't saying nothing either. And he hops in the train. He was like, "Hey, I'm about to tell you about this story. About this story when I was fucking this girl last week." I was like, "All right, bet. We listening." So he starts telling the story. He's like, "Yeah, got her back to the house all alone and shit." He got real detailed. I ain't want to know all that. He was like, her titties were like big as fuck, son. And I was just like, true, true. He was like, yeah. And they were just bouncing shit. I'm like, all right, nigga, go ahead, just get to the fucking end, because you said it was crazy. Get to the end. That's not crazy shit. And he was like, all right, all right. So we're gonna have sex. And I'm like, I check my pockets, and I'm like, oh shit, I don't got a condom. And we like, so what you do? You want it raw, nigga? I give him the what the fuck face, like, you better not, or you better random got a condom. And he was like, nah, what the fuck I look like going in raw? The fuck? I'm not stupid. And we're like, all right, so what you do? You want the CVS or something, got a condom? He was like, nah, nigga, fuck that shit. That's gas money. I'm like, so what the fuck you do? I'm thinking this nigga gonna say something like, I got a rubber glove or something. This nigga said, I looked around the room and I saw a chip bag. And I'm like, stop. The fuck? He's like, yeah, son. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, a chip bag, that little red joint. And I'm sitting there like, is he talking about the Dorito? Nigga, did you fuck with a Dorito bag on? He's like, yeah. I'm like, how the fuck do you do that shit? And he's just like, what the fuck you mean? I got the Dorito bag, put the shit on my dick, and then I like got a rubber band, and like I put the shit at the end to like hold it on there so I won't have to be holding the drain while I'm hitting shit. And I'm like, no, nigga, I mean, how the fuck could you like do the shit? He was like, what do you mean? I'm like, she didn't object to that shit? She was like, and he was like, no. I'm like, I want to meet this bitch. He was like, why are you trying to get in? I'm like, fuck no, I want to smack this bitch in the fucking face. Like, how the fuck you gonna let a guy have sex with you with a fucking chip bag? That shit would do all kinds of damage. I don't believe that shit. I'm surprised that she could fucking walk after that shit. And he was sitting there, he was all psyched. He was like, yeah, I was killing that shit. I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? That's not something you be proud of. That's some shit you don't tell people. He was like, yeah, but she loved that shit. She was screaming and shit. I'm like, she was screaming probably because that shit hurt like hell. You probably cutting her and shit. He was like, I don't give a fuck. I got my nut off and she seemed to have fun too. I was like, y'all both some dirty bitches. Period. And I can't look at him the same no more. It was only the second day I ever talked to him, but now I can never look at him the same. And I never want to see this girl because I will call her ass out, embarrass her shit. And I'm not going to tell y'all their names, but just know we got some fucked up nasty people out here. And y'all need to be careful, especially you girls. Just be careful because guys do some crazy shit. Alright, I'm gone.